Hello everyone, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 9 of the 12 days of Christmas. And I'm also incorporating it into a Punched Out Thursday to Die For with my friends Kathy, Ronnie Sue, Dorothy, myself, Sonia, and our newest addition, which is Laura. She has been playing along. I think this is her second or third week. I apologize if I have that wrong. But I will have all my lovely friends linked down below. So when you're done watching my video, please head on over to their channels and see what they used, if their punches or dies were brought out, and if they did use it and incorporate it into the lovely Kathy Feigel's 12 Days of Christmas. I did. So I pulled out an old Stampin' Up! Tree Builder Cloud Maker punch and the Cozy Winter or something like that from Echo Park. I'm not 100% sure the name of this, but it's really pretty. Really love it. It's one of my faves. So this photo is of Samuel, I believe, 2008. The big snow, another big snowstorm that we had. I'm pulling out the Ground Espresso Distress ink so I can ink all my edges. This is Sam. He is on the back porch that year, and he had a big snowball, and he either wanted to have a snowball fight or build a snowman. Probably sure he wanted to just throw snowballs at me, but whatever. So I do take the 6x6 paper pad. Usually when I buy a collection, I always try to get the paper pad, the small paper pad as well, to do all the matting and such, so that I don't have to cut into 12x12 papers. However, I do use a 12x12 paper here to do my punching out of, but that's because I wanted a bigger pattern. The smaller paper pads, have the smaller patterns on them. So I am just going to ink all the edges that are around my photo. FYI, I brought that stamp set out and then it got covered up and I lost it on my desk and didn't use it. I found it when I was picking everything up from this layout. So yeah, go me. So I'm going to cut down the fun stocking hat cap paper along with the striped paper. And then we're going to go ahead and get that sucker cut down to just, I think that's like 5x12. I'm not 100% sure, but we cut that down because it is going to be like the border. And what I'm doing is not so much a half and half and not so much 1/3 by 2/3. I kind of guess I am doing a half and half when you come down to it. So I take this very beautiful blue snowflake paper and I take my punch and I punch out a whole bunch of these clouds. They can be treetops, cupcake toppers, ice cream toppers, a whole bunch of things, but I'm going to use them as tufts of snow basically and have it border the seam to the right and left of the photo and then underneath the photo. So I do ink the edges with the Ground Espresso of this as well, and you'll see kind of where my idea starts to form. That punch is I've never had a problem with Stampin' Up! Punches, but that one right there always seems to give me a fit for some reason, and I don't know why. But it just does, it kind of bends one of it. It doesn't really cut it in an area, so I just usually take the trimmer and just kind of trim right along the edge. So it works good enough. So I'm just kind of placing these down, trying to see if A, I have enough clouds, and B, if I like my idea. And yes, I like the idea. No, I do not have enough clouds, so I punch out another row. I also didn't use the 6x6 because I knew that wasn't going to be enough. I wasn't going to be able to punch enough of them out of a 6x6 sheet, and I'm not real sure if I had 2 of this sheet or not. I don't know. So I kind of start getting it down. I like the way it's looking, so I'm going to scooch everything off the page. I'm going to go ahead and get my photo placed down into the center. I do pull out my T-square ruler because I do want it kind of straight. I have no idea what I was looking at there. But I kind of set it down on the paper too hard. And now I'm going to start, and I'm like going every other way. So it's like right way, upside down, right way, upside down. And then I will come in and pop a few up on some foam later on, just to give it a little bit of depth and dimension. But yeah, I was really digging the snow banks, right? Because, I mean, there's a lot of snow behind him, and he was only on the deck. He hadn't even made it off the deck at this point. Just a little guy. So I believe this is what I say, 2008, so he would have been 7 or 6, depending on the time of the year, right? All right. So we are going to get that placed down. Nope, just 7. Nope, it could have been 6 too. So never mind. Anyway, so I do start sticking those down. I use some ATG. Then I take some few things off the sticker sheets and other embellishments. And I go ahead and pop that down up there with the leftover bits of what I backed the photo with the first time. And I stick that cute little tag up there, put another snow covering the other snow just to bring it all together. Take all these cute little word phrases, and they were basically like snowball fight, let's build a snowman, all the things that have to do with outside play, because I'm not sure I have too many more snow pictures. So I wanted to try to use as much of those little words up as possible, so I grabbed all the ones that matched, and that is pretty much going to do it. So do not forget to go check out everybody that's playing along with the 12 Days of Christmas and the Punched Out Thursday to Die For hop. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, I truly appreciate you. And if you haven't, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I'll check you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.